the whole thing.
Yeah.
1 screw, 2 screws.
Uh-huh.
Whip it off, and then you can be taking the link off.
Okay.
And there's some more as well. Okay.
Oh, this one as well, yeah.
Of course, yeah.
Obviously, this one.
Yeah. Okay. One stage at a time.
Right.
Okay, because it's got to be done in an order. Because I want you to put it back together.
Yeah. Okay.
That's the task.
That's going to be homework.
Homework. No.
You are recording the video.
It means you get to go home when it's done.
Yeah. Oh dear me.
I'll call the wife and say, okay, I'll be home at 6 o'clock next Wednesday.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, or the weekend, Saturday. I've been here in the dark. You can't see a thing. You can't see
It must be black out here.
completely.
Oh,
Yeah,
Kurt,
that's
please
where I
have it.
live. It's the same. There's not a light anywhere.
Yeah.
I
Completely.
can't. I don't like these roads in the daylight. I couldn't take them in the
Very
dark.
narrow.
Very narrow.
But the good thing in the night that you can actually see the car coming because of the lights.
The lights.
Yeah.
But you don't know how big the dish is.
Is on the other side.
And if they can drive.
Exactly.
At least it's not Canada in the winter with the same roads, you know, because then you're in the snowbank.
I know.
It's-
I know. That's what I was thinking when I was coming. I mean, I'm glad that it's not snow around. Or it's not
Yeah.
Yeah.
very, very rainy, heavy rain, because it must be
That's bad.
not really cool.
Right. There's tea and
Oh,
coffee.
you've
Oh,
already
thank you.
ripped this out of here.
Mm.
Or was that apart? No, that was all together.
Yeah, the bits are here.
Ah,
These,
okay,
these are the bits from that one.
The bits.
Yeah, hopefully that will be go back where this belong to.
Oh, I'm
Okay.
You're doing good there, yeah?
So far,
Okay. You haven't lost any screws just yet?
sorry.
You haven't lost any screws yet?
No, I haven't lost. I just loosened them. I've not taken them out yet. I just loosened them. I'll put it back wherever they came from. So I found that for me, the easiest way to knowing with the screws.
Oh, you haven't taken the needle bar off yet?
Where?
This one.
Oh,
We don't want the rod frame, we just need the needle bar. Because that won't,
Oh,
fit,
right.
that won't fit in there.
oh, okay.
So we need to loosen off the screw, take the bar out completely.
Right. Okay.
Okay,
Oh,
that's completed. Yeah, that's it. One screw.
Oh, you just want the bar. I could have
Yep.
done that. Yeah. There's
Yep. No, that's okay.
Let him do it. Yes. Yes.
Okay. You're
You own
observers
it.
today.
Yes, I love it.
Too many cooks in the broth, you know.
No,
then something
it's
goes
fine.
missing. You know.
Yeah, it's a bit tiny. Yeah, look at that.
do I
Sorry.
take this off as well or no?
Yes,
Leave
you
it?
do. Yeah, we'll use the one that's in the other machine.
Okay.
So good. It's looking good. Yeah, your coffee's down here. I'll bring
Oh,
it up
yeah.
if
Oh,
you
thank
want.
you.
Yes,
Bring it up
please.
here. Hang on, I've got
Yeah,
mine.
man. This is the problem. I don't even know how this.
I would need a photograph.
How
I
did
wouldn't
it
be able to
went?
put this back together. If
Yeah.
at this point, if someone handed me that, it would be parts
I know.
forever.
Okay, Tommy. Tell me you want.
This one. How does it go? Like that?
Okay,
Ah,
no, the other
because
the
it
other
just
way.
dropped.
Yeah. Okay, I'll tell you when we put it back together. Don't need to worry about it.
How do you know how?
I'll
how
tell
it
you
goes?
when we put it back together.
Princess. Yeah. There's the, you
Yeah,
know.
I'll tell. Yeah, don't have. Yeah, if you have the answers too early, you forget by the time we get to do it anyway.
Well,
No, I would. Yeah, I wouldn't. I think, yeah, you're fine to do if you want to do that. Put
it's
the
just
screws back
otherwise
in.
I won't remember. You see, because they are all over the place and.
When
yeah.
you're in effect, you're doing these. You put everything in a heap. Just
Well,
I was saying that I would want like an ice cube container with labels.
yeah, I
And
know.
put everything
my,
in.
my son-in-law doesn't like me when I do walking feed machines because everything's in it. It's all there, in a bowl.
Yeah.
He goes, oh God. He said you annoy
How's that
me
gonna
because
go
you know
back
where to go.
together? Yeah.
I said,
Yeah.
yeah, well, okay. I've done like thousands.
Well, that's the same, no?
It's the difference, you know.
I
And
was
that's what I
offered.
have to. Oops. That's what I have to keep doing.
Yeah, I
Taking
know.
it
I'm only
apart.
pulling your leg.
I was offered a Norton 850 Commando, gorgeous bike,
Yeah.
and I could have it for a song. I had $1,500. He said. He went up to it's in the back of a trailer, and all the stuff's in there, and there it is in pieces. Everything was dismantled. You know, I would never know how to get it back
No,
together.
but you get a
know.
book and you probably will
Get a
get
book.
close enough.
If I took
Well,
it apart,
you've
I
done
could put it
stuff
back
like this,
together.
you know, Oh, so
But,
you can do it.
Could have had a unicycle.
I didn't have the $1,500.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway.
But
That would've
that's
been good.
Yeah, it comes back with it.
it.
Got
Okay,
some
so how
extra
you doing
bits.
there?
Yeah, so far good.
So far, so
But
good.
this, I lost this too.
Okay,
I've
loosen those
loosened.
off. Then you can take the link off. Now the link will be sprung loaded. If you drop the foot, as you will. Okay, it's not on. That's not the foot, is it? That's part of the lever. I don't understand what's happened here because you. Yeah. Okay. There he is. There he goes. So now, if you take that one, slide that piece off once you've taken the screws
Where
out.
was the foot there?
It's here.
Oh, that. Okay.
Yeah, it's a bit of a weird.
Yeah.
you know,
Sounds like a guard.
Yeah, it does look like a guard,
Yeah.
actually. But the reason is partly to do with the fact that you have a puller and the other mechanical parts that will be in the way.
Okay.
So they designed it in a different method.
Well, I shouldn't be doing this because I'm with you. But I want to be in the safe side, really.
No, that's okay. He's going to put it back together. I'm going for coffee and I'm going to have a walk around. You know,
Exactly, yeah,
I'll
yeah.
come back and hope it'll be done.
Walk about.
Go and milk the cows.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, well, this is it. When you're a farmer, you've got to do what you've got to do, haven't you?
Go on.
Okay, so okay, I'll sit down with you this time. Right, we still have other parts to come off now. Okay, we have this has to be taken out. Okay, because that's a little. It should be loose actually. That's quite tight in there.
Okay.
Because that's just a wheel.
All right.
Put it on there. Okay, so if it doesn't come out, don't force it. Okay, because we've got to loosen off this. It's got a flat side
Yeah.
there and a flat side
Yeah.
there, so we need to take this one out because that's screwed into here.
Right.
And then you can start looking at removing this. Hopefully, we'll be able to get it moving, and if not, we'll have to take this one off as well.
Then don't force it with this
Okay,
at all.
don't force it. It looks a little bit on the tight side. We need
Okay.
to get a tool of some description to loosen off this one. Okay, maybe an adjustable.
Okay.
Okay.
It's fine. Right.
Yeah, or something. There should be something in there, Lou. Yeah, there's
well,
a
it's
nice
rather
large.
large. It might
Yeah,
be
I
a
don't know
smaller
if we
one.
can get in there.
Okay,
with
yeah.
that. You might. So that has to come out completely. Okay.
My favorite
Yeah, okay, that wasn't too bad, was it?
Nope.
What I didn't want you to do is to force that little wheel because they may have, because this is quite an old one, it may have been designed that way. Normally, I'll have a closer look at that. Okay. Let's see. Yes, it is. It's been forced on there, but it's just stuck. It needs
Right.
to drop the old WD-40 to clear that.
Okay.
Okay, because that normally rotates.
Right.
And moves. When it goes up and down,
Yeah.
up and down. Okay.
Okay. Then it has to
If
be.
it
Definitely
stays
has
where
to be.
if it stays where it is, eventually,
Oh.
if you get lift up, you got it. Good man. Okay, it's just stuck.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay, so you got that out, but you still need to get this one off. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now, as things stand at the moment, you can't do that until you've actually moved. You might be able to rock this one out. It's not moving at the moment. But that one's definitely loose off, isn't he? So he's come loose. So we're going to take the screws off of this one.
Right.
Then you can take this one out.
Right.
Okay. And they've got a couple of holes here that normally there's one, that one, and you can get the other screw through this hole.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, they've made it,
Really?
reasonably simple. And
Do you want me to take it all off?
yes,
out?
please. Yeah, if you take the whole bracket off, we then take the screws out.
I love that. Make a hole so that you could put a screwdriver through it
Yeah.
and do something.
Yeah, I wish they do that with some of the domestic machines.
Yes.
God, make a life so easy. But they don't want to do that, do they?
Oh,
Throw
they
the
want
machine
you
away.
take the
Buy-
machine back to them and buy another one.
Buy
Yeah.
another machine. Yes, right.
Well, one of these is mine. Isn't it? The
Consumerism.
black one.
Good
Okay.
marking, that's right. So that should now come off. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to ease this one off. Okay, I'll let you do that. You just pull this one off completely.
Completely.
Okay. The telltale signs here of the way it's meant to go back on. If you look at the top of this elbow, you've got an oiling pump.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
you're
yeah.
not going to oil upside down, are you? Okay.
That's why I noticed with this one.
Yeah.
That's why I left it like that because it goes
Perfect.
that way. Yeah,
Perfect.
because of the oil
Okay.
bit stuff.
Now let's have a look and see if we've got anything else that's going to cause us any obstruction. Am I heading in the way? Are we okay?
No problem.
We should now, if we're out of here, and that's part of the problem here, we need to be out of here. It's got a slot, it's slotted in there. Okay, so we need to be able to move it out like like this, or get this one out.
Completely.
Yeah, completely. I don't think the screw, loosening the screws will make any difference. What I'm going to do at the moment is just see if this one
Oh, okay.
will come off there, and we'll see maybe able to take it out.
But I can see what you say, that that's a completely different beast, because this one, it was straightforward.
Yeah, that was easy, wasn't it?
Very easy.
Yeah.
Compared to
Yeah,
that
this
one.
this is much more complicated.
Complicated, yeah. Because it's a walking foot, isn't it?
That's right. Excuse me. Okay, so let's have a look and see what stitch length is it on. Thank you, William. So this is pretty tight. This
And your
should.
fingers, please.
Yeah, too late.
Let me do it if you want it. Let me just pull it.
Yeah, we need to get. Can you see what I'm talking about here?
Yeah.
That's actually in the groove
Yeah.
there. So that should have moved enough to be able to. Let's take this one out as well.
Okay.
It's coming. We can do that. Let's take another link out. Just use that to lift it out.
Gosh.
You're in the have machine.
There's a lot has to come off of this machine.
Now don't tell me that you have to go home.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
The lunch bell went. The union says I can't do
No,
this.
we're
now.
not having lunch today.
Okay, what's the stitch length on? Okay, that should.
Oh, okay, because in base of the stitch length, this will
That's-
get closer there also.
That's right.
Wow.
Yeah. So we should.
Then
Have,
it give you a space to work.
yeah.
Are you going on your widest stitch to give you more space? Or?
Longest stitch would
Longest
do it,
stitch, yeah.
hopefully, but it's not really. It should be clear on here.
It is.
already.
It is.
It is clear.
It is
is it?
clear.
Okay.
Just about.
Okay, so if I just go just that tiny bit down further, okay, if